All right, babies. It's that time again. Oh, yeah. I've been checking out some older recordings I made, like 20 years ago. I used to do this type of a thing for public access TV, only it was an hour show. Can you imagine? I know you can only take 10 minutes of me, but yeah, I used to do it weekly for an hour. And you know what is interesting about it is a lot of what I was teaching on is exactly the same thing I'm teaching on now. But the difference is I feel like what I'm teaching now is like fresh, brand new. And it just reminded me of, the verse in the Bible where it says God's mercies are new every morning. It's like whenever the Spirit speaks, He speaks with freshness and newness that is like manna from heaven, right? Like it's like a home-cooked meal that you're familiar with, but is tasting like the best thing you've ever had, and you've never had it before because it's the best. And so I just think that's really interesting because a lot of what I've been hearing the Lord speak to me is like, yeah, nobody else is saying this online. I mean, a few people here and there, but not exactly, right? And so I was just like feeling like, well, I guess I'm just hearing this fresh word from the Lord. And then when I'm looking at these old recordings, it's like, no, dude, you've been saying this for almost 20 years now, if not more. So anyway, whatever that's worth to you. Stay current with what God is speaking. Because if you're like me, He's just going to keep building on what He's been telling you. Right? He doesn't change. It's just your understanding, your perspective grows. So, there you have it. And school is wrapping up. We're down to 9 full academic days, 4 half days, and 2 sort of celebratory days. Oh yeah, baby. We are down to it. what is going on here? We have major interruptions of our path. Oh yeah, baby. Major interruptions. Oh yeah. Be ready for those, honey. They're gonna happen. You know all those Bible verses that say God will make your path straight? Yeah. He'll get you there, but believe me, it won't feel straight. Oh yeah, baby. Because that's how we grow. Oh yeah, baby. You know, somebody said hello to me yesterday. And they never say hi to me. And they never even look at me. Don't even give me eye contact. And I think it's primarily because at the gym, I like to promote diversity. So I'll dress in a way that's, or my appearance will be such that it'll be provocative, which I'm doing on purpose so that there's more of an understanding that people can be different without being, you know, without it being a negative thing. But because it's so different, you know, a lot of people won't even look at me anymore. They won't say hi. And then, of course, there's some people who are just sweet as pie, and they've never changed how pleasant they are to me, you know, regardless of how I appear. But this one guy just saying hi to me yesterday was just like, it was like a major blessing for me, because, like I said, he was one of those who used to say hi to me, used to give me eye contact. As soon as I started dressing differently and appearing differently, you know, all that changed. Except for yesterday, it was all of a sudden like it was like a new day had dawned on him somehow. Speaking of all things being new, right? And so I'm curious to see how this progresses. I would imagine he's going to keep saying hi now. And, you know, you might not think like that's a big deal, but when you get rejected repeatedly over and over, and then somebody decides not to be so negative, it's a big deal, sweeties. It's a big deal. So I'm thankful for that. I want to just see how God may use that to help me grow in my love of others, instead of, you know, being so affected by people's behavior. I feel like God would just want us to be the same light, the same witness, sustain the same hope with everyone. And going to use that little seed that came from him to help me be better.